I'm excited today to begin a new series with you focusing on our families and family relationships. You know, it's so interesting to me that in the creation account in Genesis that God waited to create man until the sixth day. After he had created the fish in the sea, the birds in the air, after he had created the animals. Genesis 1:27 says, "So God created man in his own image, and in the image of God created he him, male and female created he them." The Bible goes on to say God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over every living thing that moves on the earth." From that early beginning, family, order, structure were born. Everything at the time was perfect. God looked down on what he had done, and every day he closed the day by saying, "It was good." You know, boy, a lot has changed since then in the family. The whole definition of what a family is has morphed into something other than what God originally designed. It didn't take the 20th century to bring that about. No, from the very beginning, man disobeyed God, and sin and sickness and death that came into the world, as did envy and strife and murder, as Cain killed his brother Abel. So to say that the first family was dysfunctional is an understatement. And nothing from then until now has changed that description of dysfunction. I can remember when I grew up that a family generally consisted of a father, a mother, 2 kids, a dog or a cat, a car in the garage, a home to live in. And we don't have time to talk about the negative influences and pressures on the family today, like divorce and unmarried living relationships and single-parent homes, mostly leaving it up to mom to work, to raise the kids, to care for the home. Absentee fathers, which have been such a curse to the family unit, and same-sex marriages or family units. There isn't much of a unit left today. The consequences of these negative influences have torn the family apart. Who is there for the children to look up to emulate, to learn from, when in a large percentage of the homes, dad is absent? Moms can't do it all by herself, but she tries. We've pretty much destroyed God's original intention and design of a family, but we still have hope. The hope we can get back to the pattern God intended and hear him once again say, "It's good, it's very good." You know, there's a lot for us to share in the coming days, and I hope you'll be back to join me each day as we take a deeper look into the family. What can we do to see the function, the design, the relationship as God intended come back? And also bring you, me, and our families the joy, the peace, the happiness that we're longing for. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow.